Hey, good morning. Chuck here with Apple Drains. Let me show you what it really takes to install a PVC downspout drain. It's a little bit more work than you might think, but it's something that you, the homeowner, could easily do and save yourself truly several $1,000s. Let's take a look. Take a look at the roots that we had to use the Sawzall on just to get through here. You know, there's an oak tree right here. And wow, do they put out major root systems. But yeah, we got it all. You can do this too. This is really a great project for the do-it-yourselfer. Granted, a lot of work, but such an easy project if you want to do it yourself. Chuck's got a pretty nice deep trench, but we don't need to be that deep here at the beginning. So we're making a measurement right here. And I just usually transfer the measurements. Just use my saw, transfer, and I usually come out right on the money. Nice. So we are underground by about 3 inches right here, and then we're just going to continue that fall. Can you see it out there? Out to that T down there. This next step is really important when you're running PVC with a bell on it. See the bell? If you've got a bell, we want the bell to be pointing towards the downspout, not the other way. So you have to cut a small piece off and get that in there first. Then you can hook up your bell. Whoops. That's okay. Then you can hook up your bell all the way. Then we'll slide this guy back up here. Nice. Now what I'm going to do is just kind of backfill to hold this in place so it doesn't drop down like it just did. Hey, you got to have fun while you're out here doing this stuff. If you didn't have fun, why would you do it? Okay, let's go ahead and extend this some more. Remember to keep those bells pointing towards the house, towards the downspout. We want water to flow through from one pipe to the next. So you can see that bell is proper. That's the correct way. And it's a little difficult there because there's a root and an irrigation that we went under. Now we're going to hook up the next piece and attach it to this T, which goes to the discharge. We need to make that measurement. Remember that we're dry fitting everything. There's no glue yet. We're putting it all together because we want to make sure it all fits proper and nice and tight. Now I'm going to put a coupling on here, and you saw the coupling, but this piece is just a little bit long, so we need to shorten that piece just ever so slightly. It's nice that PVC does come in 10-foot sections. You can also find it in 20-foot sections. But regardless of, there are times that you're going to have to put a coupling on there. And the coupling works perfect. In other words, remember how we talked about the bell and we want water to flow through the pipe? Well, the coupling works great. It has no obstructions. When you put that coupling together and you make it tight, there won't be any obstructions in there at all. You can see we're just snapping them together, and then we're going to have to really get some pressure behind that T to push this pipe together. There we go. Pretty simple. An easy project for the homeowner, for the do-it-yourselfer, if you really want to take on PVC. Don't forget to backfill under your pipe when you've raised the end, like over there. When you've raised that end, we want to make sure PVC tends to belly. It's really bad. Unlike corrugated, PVC will create a belly. In other words, I think I've showed you a video, but it bellies down here like this. And any debris, you know, the shingle material, shingle material from the roof would lay in that belly, and it just builds up till eventually it blocks it. That's a real drawback with PVC. Okay, we put a set screw in our adapter, and we secured these downspouts back all the way. We're ready to backfill this. We've got great fall going out there to the tee, perfect all the way. So you can see how quick Chuck backfills. Probably been 15 minutes. He's got this thing ready to go. Doing a good job. Always, if you saw what he was doing right there, make sure that you pack that soil underneath that PVC, otherwise it's going to belly. And that's a real drawback with PVC, is that it definitely bellies, and bellies create problems. But look at that, looking so good. So there's actually much more to this install, all PVC, but we'll put that in another video because it's a little bit different. We're hooking up the pool discharge and things like that. But hopefully this video helped you to understand what it really takes to install PVC. It's a little bit more tough than you think. This job was actually right beside the Amazon warehouse, the distribution center. And I thought I'd just show you how big these distribution centers are if you've never driven past one of them. They're huge. Hey, this is Chuck with Apple Drainage, reminding you that if you believe you can do something, I guarantee you can do it. Have a great day. So the theme song, yeah, that is an amazing thing. I think probably that's the most commented on portion of all of the videos. There's thousands of videos, 50 million views, but it really is a simple song. See if I can remember how we played that. It's something like, it's in A minor, and it kind of goes like this. Hey, if you're still watching, join us for a free live group help session, and we'll unbox this Silver Plaque Award.